The Story of Writer's Block, Chapter 3, by Roses. She asked me what these prayers were like, so I tried to explain what it's like to hear God's voice. Have you ever prayed so hard that your eyelids puffed up into storm clouds that cried, unaware exactly what the prayer was for? For example, you were the lines my prayers were tracing before God finished the painting. Prayers for a woman with no face, then I saw your face. Prayers where selfishness lounges in my personal space, where only your stars complement the shadows of my furniture arrangement with the blinds down, guard up, but your knock was soft, voice soft, gaze soft. So if it's not you for me, I hope he gives you more happily ever afters than your arms can carry. I want your smile to continue to bloom, even if it's not rooted to my laugh. I pray you come home to a man that loves you more than he desires to protect you, a man that holds you tight until tears no longer have a desire to fight, a man that understands patience is strongest when things don't make sense. He needs to hold the door for you and every other woman. He needs to communicate better than the world lies. He esteems your heart, your sadness, your gorgeous and grief with affirmations he would bow for his daughter's hair. Have you ever prayed so hard to float, but the sun was still drowned by your tears? Why is the breakdown the closest to the breakthrough? The sun will never break up with the flowers on the moon. Soon, the sun bent the blinds of the storm to the realization of your happiness, meaning more than any of my needs. Soon, this is when I knew a new definition for joy in the morning from a night owl's perspective. I have been praying for you since I started thinking one day I'll have a Cinderella. I have been praying to be patient, but my neck is still turning 280 degrees. My heart has been crock pot cooking, healing out of fear, fighting myself and creating enemies from me and I that multiplied, fighting for dear life until God wrote me back. Just FYI, I can carry all your burdens. That's when pain scarred into growth. I've grown enough to know I'm ready to love again, emotionally, that is, mentally, physically, and spiritually. The journey continues until God says to be continued. Looking out the window, I see a wedding happening on the balcony across from me, and all I can think about is how, with you, I'm no longer afraid of heights. I'll skydive with the risk of death if it means parachuting to your heart. Love is a verb, not just verbiage, and I haven't learned how to love God in order to love you. That's when God presented a finished painting of myself. P.S. Your name was signed at the bottom.